guys, welcome to my channel. So today we'll see about the rank transformation. So rank is basically an active kind of transformation. It means that the number of the records that are inputted to the rank transformation, the output is always less than the number of the records that are inputted. Then it's a connected kind of transformation. It means that this transformation is connected within the pipeline in the mapping. Then the rank transformation is something that we use to find the rank in each of the group of the data. So now let's take an example for this. Here we have an employee table that is sorted by the department and the salary descending. So we can see that we have the department information, we have the salary information. So now we want is that in each of the department we want the top 2 salaries. Let's start with the Informatica approach for this. So we'll take the source as the employee table and our target will be the employee flat file. So let's start with the mapping process. In mapping designer, I'm just creating a new mapping for this, putting the naming convention as m_employee _source _target _rank transformation. Once I do that, I will pull the Oracle employee table into my workspace, and I will also pull my target to the workspace. Then from here I will bring this rank transformation. So as soon as we bring the rank transformation, it automatically creates a rank index port in this transformation. So from here we will just select all the columns and just pull the columns to the rank transformation, and in this we'll just select the properties for the rank transformation. So now we want is the top salaries we want, and the number of ranks that we want is 2, and basically now we want this to be in the different departments, each of the maximum salary in each of the departments I want. So we'll in the group by we'll just select the group by department number. So it will just go to each of the groups and just select the top 2 ranks for this. Let's do OK, and I will just auto link by name to the target. So now my mapping is created and we see that mapping is in valid state. So now let's quickly generate a workflow from here. So my workflow is also generated. Let's go to the workflow manager and configure the workflow. So here is my rank transformation workflow. I will just pull the rank transformation workflow. I will quickly configure the details. Stop on error, I will make it as 1. I will save the session log file by session timestamp, and then source my in my source the Oracle connection is already given. I'll write the owner name as Scott, and I will write the employee as my table. Target I will make it as I want output field names. Then I will write the name as ff_emp_rnk.csv. I will do this, apply, OK, save. Now let's run the workflow. Right click, start workflow. So here we see that workflow is running straight. Let's go to source target statistics. So we can see that in source qualifier it picked 14 records, and the 6 records it has applied into the target. So the expected output that we want is that 2 records for department 10, 2 records for department 20, and 2 records for department 30. So now quickly let's go to the target path and see what are the details of the file. So here I am at the target path, as we can see. Now let's just quickly refresh. So this is the flat file that we created, emp underscore rank. I will just open this flat file to see its details. So here we see that we have the 2 records from department 10, 2 records for department 20 and 2 records for department 30. So this was all about the rank transformations implementation. Thank you for watching this video and please subscribe to my channel.